Wes's Clarisse.
Yeah, Mail Morgan does have the best offensive stat, I think. Just Tharja is just so good. I would find it hard for me to do it personally. That I like crazy girls, so. Oops. Oh, I could keep 1 extra 9. You know, I'm kind of surprised that I still feel that way about crazy girls. In high school, I actually did have a stalker at one point. I still don't even know how that happened. It always happens when you like the girl, and then you realize she's crazy, and then you don't like her anymore. But it just keeps going. Anyways.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Okay, this is Clarisse. Wes's Clarisse. Okay. I will just give this man prop instantly. I think this is the first time today we got a +10/+10. Sniper in the Dark Clarisse. My favorite thing about Clarisse is that she's mean and she treats you badly. That's all I remember from her as a child. Alright, 46 HP, 50 attack, 43 speed, 31 defense, 26 res. Bouquet Bow. This is probably a godsend to everybody but Mangs, because everybody is just killing off the Luisas for Bouquet Bow. What a great idea, IS. Make a bow with Swiss Barrow in it, and it automatically fixes all these heroes with bad perfs. Well, it's called Clarisse's bow, but it's not a perf. Weird as hell. Anyways, Ardent Sacrifice, Moonbow, Swiss Barrel, Desperation, even attack wave, Sturdy Blow. I like that a lot when initiating extra 10 attack, extra 7 speed, extra 4 defense. So 35, 50, 56. That's super nice. Add another 4 and 4. So that's 60 and 54? Whoa, that's real quick. And if you somehow really need it, you can Ardent Sacrifice your way into Desperation. But you wouldn't really need it because 30 Blow at 35 should be fine enough. This is the best Clarisse I've ever seen. The only unfortunate thing is, well, attacking with even further, guys, just keep that in mind. The only unfortunate thing is you could just literally do this build with anybody else. But I give you props because it's Clarisse. I haven't seen anyone give a damn about Clarisse, unfortunately. I feel bad. I like Clarisse. Or I like getting treated like shit. I can't tell anymore.
Yeah, the only issue I think with this build is that it's going to be better on Norn if she drops.
Yeah, it's gonna be on better on a lot of heroes. Jam Key, is he better? I don't remember anymore.
I think a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of rough, guys. These Gen 1 heroes are getting really out of date. Man, look at this. This is some love for Clarisse. Chat, I don't remember anymore. Does Clarisse ever warm up to you, or does she always treat you like shit? I'm pretty sure she always treats you like shit. Man, look at that. Oh, Jesus. This pisses me off. I've always hated these dual skills ever since the release, because I always knew they were just band-aids. They're not real stats. And eventually, they're going to be invalidated by the next heroes. But I always thought it was going to be invalidated because armor was always going to be ahead. Little did I know, within 1 year of this stuff, it wasn't armor that was going to invalidate it. It was just straight up infantry invalidating it. Imagine spending so many resources pulling for these really hard to get heroes. Now, granted, Loki's not as hard to get as Hellbindi, Summer Hellbindi, for example, for red dual infantry, but that's still pretty damn hard to get. So imagine pulling for that, getting this, and within a year, not only do you get power creeped, you know, you get power creep by a likely free-to-play hero in Norn, so yeah. But again, Norn treats you nicely and Clarisse doesn't, so, you know, there will always be that difference. Oh, what the heck?
That's true, you can never forget.
Yeah. Shake my head. You're almost perfect. Almost perfect. Here's... Oh, okay. I was like, there's literally 3 skills not learned and they're all cheat. Come on, dude, you're right there. Alright, anyways, very interesting Clarisse, but yeah, the build works just about everybody. This is actually our suggested build. Well, not Swiss Barrel 3, that's very expensive. Swiss Barrel 2. This is actually our suggested build for like Nephany, for like Norn, for like any archer, basically, because it just works on any archer. Most archers don't have a good perf, is the funny thing. No, the sad thing. All right, Jason, what's next?
Okay, next is Jlubpoo's Smozer.
What? Can you say that again?
Be quiet!
Yeah, Jlubpoo.
What?
Jlubpoo.
What kind of name is that?
I don't make them, I just read them.
Okay. I would love to question him about his name. Jlubpoo. Alright. Sure. Thanks, Solis. Thanks, Paul. Jlubpoo. Oh. What the fuck? I don't know how you guys are like. I don't know, man. It's just like, hey, if you like wait one more week, maybe it might take more than a week. Like, maybe if you just wait a bit longer and you just max it out, you know, it'd just be nicer to look at instead of just. We're gonna eventually. These are gonna eventually become videos, and there's gonna be people out there just be like immortalizing your heroes as just like one away from perfect. Anyways, 40 plus 10 Azura with plus 9 flowers. Of course, she's a free hero, temporal hero. 43, 54, 38, 22, 32 are her stats. I'm actually kind of surprised because actually, should I be surprised? I'm a big lover of Azura myself, but like, man, chat, can you guys explain to me why so many people made plus 10 small Zuras? It's actually happened so many times. I just don't know anymore. Anyway, she's freakishly good for herself. She's actually very comparable to Renea, but she has a better tome than Renea. Renea just has like one more higher BST. Also, it's green versus blue, so that's very interesting. Oh, also, fun fact: she is her next Ether Raids hero. So this guy's about to sing. Well, she's about to sing. He's also going to be singing about how easy it is, because that's your bonus hero. Anyways, Book of Shadows. If you work out what it does, it grants speed plus 3. If units adjacent to an ally, attack speed, defense, res -4 on foe during combat. That's super good. Why is it super good? You jump in. You got the Wings of Mercy, so your option is to dance or to kill. So, nice. Swift Sparrow 3. I'm not so sure about that, but yes, very, very expensive, and it does work because if she jumps next to somebody, plus 10 attack, plus 10 speed, plus 12 speed.
Nim has small PP.
50 speed. Oh, thanks. Wow. Getting attacked on my own stream is nice. 11 attack. 65, 50 with the Wings of Mercy of Moonbow. Yeah, she'll be fine. So yeah, this is a very good Wings of Mercy hero. Gives you a legitimate option on attacking and rather than just singing. I just want everyone to know Rinku SSB, his real name is Mr. Mewtwo, and his favorite thing is old men. You know, his favorite characters are among Jagan, Gunter, probably Bantu. The reason why? He not only likes small peepees, he likes shriveled peepees. There, I said it. I didn't want to expose you on stream, but you attacked me. So, who has it worse? Oh, by the way, my dick isn't small. Alright, what's next?
Okay, next is Hunter's Idunn.
I'm just letting everyone know Nim has small PP and it's for the small girls we call lolis.
Wow. You know, that actually kind of makes sense, but even though it's not true. But yeah, anyways, we'll move on. Next, Hunter's Dune. Oh, we're getting to the top 3 now. Hunter. Oh, I remember Hunter. It's been a long time since I've seen Hunter, though. TC Orange asked the question. Please don't be a dick. Nims has... That was not a question. That was not a question. But thank you. Thank you for the mission. What a world do we live in? By the way, I've heard streamers get in trouble for like attacking their viewers after they give them shit. That's not even fair, man. I heard one viewer called I heard one streamer called their viewer a donkey, and then he got suspended for 3 days. That makes me sad. But it doesn't change the fact that you're a monkey. All right, cool. Next.
You are in my way.
Hunter. All right, Dark Priestess Idunn, 40 plus 10, 4 flowers, almost maxed again, but I guess that's fair because it's, you know, it's the 5th flower is kind of rough. 50 HP, 59 attack, 31 speed, 47 defense, 38 res. Demonic Breath, Rally Up Res Plus, Ether, DC, Special Fighter, Armor March, QR3. Yeah. Special DC, Special Fighter, QR. Didn't we just talk about how similar Idunn's to Nagi? And then we literally get the same build on Nagi. It's a bruh moment right here. Alright, Jayzo, you wanna tell me why Nagi is super good?
Why Nagi's good?
Yes, because it's the same build.
Well, Nagi's good because she's effective against dragons, while Idunn's effective against armor. That's the difference right there.
Okay.
That's key.
Alright, key.
Even though
yes.
they're basically the same at this point, because almost
Yeah.
every dragon is an armor.
Right, that's about it. Yeah, it's such a minute difference at this point, but yeah, basically, this Idunn has more defense than Nagi will have at max, because Nagi, even at plus defense, would not get that much defense, but Nagi will have more res. Other than that, Special Fighter, DC Special Fighter, QR, Ether is very similar to DC Special Fighter, QR, so yeah, very, very similar. I mean, I don't think you guys need an explanation. We've been talking up Nagi for the past few days. She's amazing, and this is exactly why. Here you go. Wow, there's not much more I can say. Idunn.
No, it's a really standard build, but it's really hard to argue with it.
Yes, it is. And moreover, it's just Idunn's just I don't know, man. Idunn's just stupidly good. She's just it's the perspective of whether you want to get demoted or not. I mean, sorry, debuffed or not. Idunn cannot get debuffed, and that's probably the best thing about her. All right, but yeah, let's flip through this real quick. That's a lot of skills. Actually, not that many. The only reason why I'm not like a big fan of it is because unlike Nagi, who just comes with this kit, this is quite expensive. And until Nagi, there was no hero out there that gave you both DC and Special Fighter.
Not in the pool. There was Valentine's Ike.
Oh, that's true. Valentine's. Man, I keep forgetting that. But yes, Valentine's Ike did that as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. Outside of Valentine's Ike, nobody else gave you DC Special Fighter. You would have to sacrifice a Hector and a Brave Ephraim, or any combination of heroes with DC or Special Fighter. But yeah, it's just rough. If you have a plus 10 Idunn, it's not really expensive. It's still expensive. It's just it makes more sense to commit to them. TC Orange says, review my Celica. Hey, mister. Okay. This guy just said, the first things he said to me 5 minutes ago was, Nims has small PP for sure. 3 minutes ago, he says, make me mod. Next, he says, my PP is as big as Sir's Chibi Sprite Kappa. And now he says, review my Celica. Mr. TC Orange, I think you're very, very demanding, and you have not made me inclined to listen to anything you've said. And by the way, you're redeeming ask a question, not make a demand. I'm pretty sure make a demand is not an option. But, thanks, I guess. Alright, what's next?
Next is Aki Baki's Eliwood.
He says he used Redeem a Hero. Bro, I don't see no Redeem a Hero. Aki Baki OG Wood. OG Wood? Oh, Eliwood.
This should do it!
Chat, do you wanna imagine the chaos scenario? What is the chaos scenario? The chaos scenario is, imagine this. Rapier becomes a final weapon for lords that used it. I.e. Erica, i.e. Marth, i.e. Eliwood. Eliwood with his dark shades on here, he could possibly go down in Fire Emblem Heroes as the guy who stole the most amount of weapon refines. He's constantly cockblocked his son, right? Taking his thunder, his shine. But if we ever get the Rapier situation, he could do it even more to even more heroes. But yes, Aki Baki, OG Eliwood. By the way, I hate Eliwood. He left Hector. It's because of him. I blame everything on him. Anyways, 40 plus 10, 5. At least he's maxed. 47 HP, 58 attack, 35 speed, 28 defense, 37 res. Jazel, isn't this very similar to yours?
Yep, the only difference is the B slot.
Is the B slot. Yep. And honestly, it's up to you guys what you want to do. Personally, I like Wings of Mercy with Wings of Mercy, because that's the Wings of Mercy Gale Force team for Ether Raids, which you have him in because of Dark Blessing. But anyways, why is this super... Wait a second. Since you did this build, why not you explain it?
Okay, this build is super good for many reasons. First, it's a 19 might weapon with heavy blade without the attack requirement, guard if it's initiation, plus 7 speed and plus 10 defense on initiation. So player phase, Eliwood's a monster, as is Brave Void, but Eliwood's easier to merge.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also add another 7 speed and another 6 attack, which is spare 3. And then you add another 4 attack and another 4 defense because of Surrey Blow. So altogether it's 10 attack, 14 speed, and 14 defense you're adding to this build.
Yep. Really, chat, Eliwood is one of the most ridiculous heroes in this game, and I don't feel like he deserves it. I feel like this was meant for Roy, and they're like, wait a second, we gotta give it to Eliwood. Which is fucked up, because I think Eliwood does it better. Why does Eliwood does it better? Since Blazing Rando makes it so your opponent can only attack one time, and he has higher res than defense. If you add 10 defense, he has as much res as defense. This man has no true weakness as a result. Whereas Roy will always have lower res, so against dragons, there's a chance of killing him. Eliwood's a dick. Anyways, let's see what he has. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I will say, like I said, the only difference between my Eliwood and this Eliwood is the B slot. And honestly, it's a big toss-up between which one you would rather use, because both have their pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
Desperation makes it so that Eliwood now doesn't have the ability to activate Gale Force as easily after he activates it the first time, because you really need that hit in the middle to get the Gale Force. But it allows you to safely go into another hero if that's the last hero on the map.
Mm-hmm. True. I just wish Eliwood safely went into Ninian, so Roy wouldn't exist. Alright,
Yeah,
what's next?
What's
next?
Next is Dr. Professor's Master DA's Zelgius.
What kind of name? Okay, I'm not gonna question this stuff anymore.
Let's see how you handle this.
Alright, Master DSA, tier 20. Oh yeah, DSA falls in tiers because he's lazy and he's bad. But it's mostly because he's bad. Okay, Black General Zelgius, 40 plus 10 with 5 flowers, 51 HP, 57 attack, 41 speed, 43 defense, 26 res. Kind of feel bad for Zelgius. Oh man. You know, this is one of the most trigger-inducing heroes I've ever experienced in this game. From the first time ever that he was released, I didn't like him from the respect of...
Calls Cortana a hot blue sprite girl that she's not a lolly. I'm disappointed in him.
What? I don't only like lollies? Why do people think I only like lollies? It's not true. Oh, he asked the question. What do you want, DSA? I'm looking over your hero right now. So will you please stop calling me bad, you dinglius? Okay, so we're gonna keep going at this point. The reason why like Zelgius triggered me when he first came out in the game was they didn't give him his red armor and they just removed his helmet, and then he had more stats than the Black Knight. Why would removing your helmet and obviously his armor's damage give you more stats? None of it made sense, so it always pissed me off. Anyways, in terms of everything, Alondite, of course, that's his legendary weapon. Super needs a refine at this point. Swap, Black Luna. Was it Eclipse in the game? I forgot at this point. Attack speed push. Why? Wrath 3 for faster Black Lunas. Threat attack speed and Heavy Blade. I guess this is for instant Black Lunas. Attack speed for fast Wrath into Black Lunas. I guess. Hazel, please help me. Why do you do this?
Okay, so this is, as it was said in the submission, basically a suicide build. You go in, destroy, and then basically just pray you don't die.
I see. So now we have the explanation why Master DSA is stuck in tier 20. But yes, go on.
So the stats are really good. Even without an attack speed, which we don't know if it's going to be active, but being that he's only moving one space, there's a decent chance it'll activate. We got 7 plus 57, 64 attack, 48 speed, which is really good. The recoil from the push will help get you into Wrath, which increases the damage of Black Luna as well as increases the cooldown. Heavy Blade with a 64 attack is going to proc most of the time, and especially going to proc if threat and attack speed 3 activates.
True. This is a very good Zelgius for not staying in in tier 21. Alright, but yeah, I always wanted to make a plus 10 Black Knight. Then Aversa came out, and she was hot, tan, and had big boobs. Then my Black Knight stayed plus 5 forever. Alright, so that's number 2, right? No, that's number 1? No, you can't be serious. No! No, how can we leave it off on that? You can't be... You're all fired. You find chat. Who wants to become a hero viewer in the Nimdom? I will trust you guys here because I don't know how to set up number 1. Oh man, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's keeping him out tier 21 at least. All right. Anyways, that's this week's Nimdom Top 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. My personal favorite was...
Bet, pass me the job, replace those losers, Kappa.
I will tell you my favorites next time if I remember. All right, there you go.